What is this fucking game?
Este es juego nuevo. So.
I don't know, I
thing
think.
is, ¿qué carajo es esto?
Yo digo cuando me tiran historias así porque es como que I have no idea what's going on.
Exacto.
Prefiero mil veces que me tiren un world building story que una historia de una tipa buscando yo no sé quién. Ah, wow, Adidas. Oh, that looks cool though.
Es un Porsche.
Yeah, Porsche. Ajá. Oh, okay. 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 Okay.
Naughty Dog.
No, The
Naughty
Last of
Dog.
Us no me gusta ya.
No, eso es Naughty Dog.
Ah, es Naughty Dog.
Oh, I do like that.
Lightsabers. A bald chick with a lightsaber.
Una de them.
Intergalactic.
Yeah, that is true. Naughty Dog made the game.
The Hectic Prophet. Okay. Naughty Dog, okay. Might actually be good. Forget Naughty Dog, so might actually be a good game.
There you have it. That was Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, a brand new franchise from Naughty Dog and PlayStation, directed by Neil Druckmann and starring Tati Gabrielle as Jordan Munn. I'm also happy to share that the trailer you just saw and the full game will feature a new original score from Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross.
Atticus Ross.
The game has been in development since 2020, and we can't wait to learn more. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that special
Atticus
announcement.
Ross fue que compuso
And now to
The
present
Book
the
of
biggest
Eli.
honor of the night.
No.
Over the past
Espera,
decade,
el game of the year.
10 distinguished titles have been recognized as Game of the Year. Please welcome last year's
I'm
winner
listo.
from Larian, Sven Vinca.
Right.
Papi, más vale que sea Boulder. Boulders, honestamente, se merece Game of the Year.
I realize you guys
Con
have
todo
been
que
sitting
hacen.
here for over 3 hours, but I still have some time credits from last year to cash in. So it turns out that not only will I be the one who will know as first which game wins tonight, but I actually also know which game is going to win next year, the year after, and the year after. Now, how do I know this? Well, an oracle told me. She said, change is coming. It's a modern oracle, so they made me sign an NDA, but I trust all of you. I know you can keep a secret, you will never leak it. The oracle told me that the Game of the Year 2025 was going to be made by a studio who found the formula to make it up here on stage. It's stupidly simple, but somehow it keeps on getting lost. Studio made their game because they wanted to make a game that they wanted to play themselves. They created it because it hadn't been created before. They didn't make it to increase market share. They didn't make it
Hombre, está aquí
to
tirando
service
facts,
the brand.
loco.
They didn't have to meet arbitrary sales targets or
A mí,
fear
a mí me
being laid
encanta este
off
hombre,
if they didn't
el
meet
creador de
those
Gol
targets.
porque es que literalmente el
Furthermore,
tipo...
the people in
Uy,
charge
Dios mío.
forbade them from cramming the game with anything whose only purpose was to increase revenue and didn't serve the game design. They didn't treat their developers like numbers on a spreadsheet. They didn't treat their players as users to exploit. And they didn't make decisions they knew were short-sighted in function of a bonus or politics. They knew that if you put the game and the team first, the revenue will follow. They were driven by
Joder, este
idealism
hombre
and
está
wanted
ahí
players to have
predicando.
fun. And they realized that if the developers didn't have fun,
Ya bien,
nobody was going to
contrátalo.
have any
Necesitas
fun.
en la iglesia.
They understood the value of respect. That if they
Va a
treated
predicar
their
contigo.
developers and players well, those same developers and players
Pero él
would forgive
predica para
them
los gamers
when
y tú
things
predicas.
didn't go as planned. But above all, they cared about their game because they loved games. It's really that simple, said the Oracle. Winning Game of the Year turned out to be a life-changing event for us. It was an amazing thing. To those who will win Game of the Year 2024, you have no idea what's waiting for you. It's an incredible honor.
Ah,
and you're
¿verdad?
in
Porque el
for a
Barde
heck
que ya
of a
ganó
ride.
Game of the Year,
But
¿verdad?
remember,
Yeah,
should
loco,
you be
sí.
told to wrap it up for
Okay.
tonight, you can always come back next year and chat for 3 minutes, okay? So, now, to pay tribute to the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, Lorna Balfe and the CGA Orchestra.
Vamos a ver quiénes son.
¿Cuál es ese? ¿Qué canción?
Terre Fantasio. Terre Fantasio, papi.
Es el loco del año pasado, míralo ahí.
Ah, pues va a estar todos los años, mijo. Va a estar que esto.
Hombre va a estar todos los años, papi. Él es motivado. Le miro.
Se trabaja mucho.
Ya lo ripantazo, papi. ¿Y ahora quién es? El del Orlando, después yo te enseño el video del DLC que viene. Míralo ahí, míralo ahí. Nesper. Ya hablando de eso, yo creo que yo no he matado a un member todavía. Ay, vete para el carajo. Pues no. Como eso gane, yo no cojones.
Sí,
El
va a estar bien
El
vendido.
balatro ese.
Malatro.
¿Qué
Esa
barato?
mierda. El juego de cancha ese sangano.
Indie game, indie game.
Ya le metió la mano antes. Ay, vete para el carajo, ya está vendido, olvídate. Astrobot está ahí. Ya perdimos. Ok. Ya perdimos, gente.
Yeah.
Ya ganó con esa música, ese banger.
Oh, what about the other?
Debo tocar como 20 instrumentos de viento.
Ah, bueno. Hey, man. Later.
Ella sacó ese. Ah, está en serio.
Papi, si gana,
Ese niño saca instrumento de la manga, pero
We all know that Astro wasn't gonna win Game of the Year.
estoy listo. Listo para eso, sí.
And the Oscar goes to...
And the game of the year is
Por mierda.
Adele Dazeem.
Astrobot.
What the? No way, no, hell no. No, I'm out of
Vendía.
no.
¿Ganó Astrobot otra vez? Pero
Yeah.
¿Cómo
Good
está
Game of the Year.
vendida por Sony? What the heck?
here. Está comprado,
Está comprado.
está
brother.
vendido y está robado.
We can all agree that this was the worst Game of the Year.
Es que la música está pegajosa.
Tocando en vivo.
Stop the cringe, it hurts.
Wow. Nothing can prepare you for that. Thank you so much. I'm thinking
Yeah,
once
nothing
again
compared
to all
for
the
that cringe.
SOBs back in Japan. You know, all 65 of them right now, they're crying. So please, a round of applause for them. Thank you. It's you guys as well. You know, when I thought about, you know, why this game, you know, gave people joy and smiles on their faces, I think it came down to the people every day making the game and doing exactly that. I think, you know, when I think of the team, it's the amount of generosity they gave. They put the user first always, you know, never thought about any, you know, any calculation. It was just about the kids especially, because we had this huge privilege to be potentially the first game to be in the hands of children, and we know what it means very much. So Team Asobi, really, from the bottom of our heart, you know, well done and thank you so much. Now, thank you. I have to thank a few more people because a lot of people contributed to this game, of course, in SAE and PlayStation or Family. You know, Herman, who give, you know, the studio a chance, and Scott Roddy, who really believed in Astro even before we did. Ken Chan on marketing, and many other people that I'm not mentioning. You know, Astrobot is full of 30 years of PlayStation history, and actually a lot of people in this room tonight gave their characters, their IP, without asking anything in return, just because they cared about celebrating 30 years. So to them as well, you know, from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. And then last and not least, and you want to stay for this one because I didn't plan to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. You know, platformers, you know, PlayStation 30 years, and we made a platformer, which is great. It's very nostalgic and fresh at the same time, but let's not forget that even before PlayStation, there were people making platformers. I remember I was a kid in 1989, Christmas, and I got a gray box. There was a game packed in. It was called Super Mario Brothers, and it was really, really great. So we are in Japan, we're in Tokyo, they are in Kyoto, but I want to pay tribute to the company who really put like platformers and showed us innovation and quality consistently and inspired us to actually make the game that we made. So that's also, and I've managed not to mention them, have you noticed? But you all know who they are, and many other companies that have been inspired over the years, so that's really, really important. And we want to pay tribute to them tonight. So from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. It's amazing, and we'll see you again. Thank you so much.